Yes, people, it is October 1st. October is a great month, of course, for horror fans, and yeah, I'm really glad that it is here. And you see that I went ahead and I switched up my background with some of my favorite horror figures, but I am going to change this throughout the month because I do have more horror related figures than this, but I felt like this was just a good start as a setup. Over here you see I have Shaun of the Dead figures. I do have the blood splattered Shaun, blood splattered Ed, and then I have Zombie Ed as well. Then also the mystery minis of Shaun and Ed up there. That's still one of my favorite horror comedy movies of all time. I decided to go ahead and keep up the Demogorgon chase, and then also have the common Demogorgon over there, of course. Got Ghostface from Scream, Hannibal Lecter, Silence of the Lambs. Got the Shining, the twins there, the Grady twins, mystery mini, which I got very recently, and also the Jack Torrance Dorbs, which I do have to pop as well. Had to keep up the Pennywise chase figure, and by the way, I still have not found a Pennywise common. It's ridiculous how quickly those figures disappear once they do become available, and I know that figure has been on and off of Hot Topics website. I could just never catch it though, so I'm really not so concerned anymore about the exclusives, because to me, Pennywise with balloon really looks more like Pennywise with lollipop. Just the way that they had to do the balloon because of the head sculpt, which I understand, you know, they had to adjust it. But yeah, I think if I could just find the Pennywise common, I would be happy. And even the Walmart exclusive, not so worried about that anymore. Back there, of course, I have the Hot Topic exclusive Pinhead. I think that's a glow in the dark one. Got this awesome Beetlejuice figure up here by Mezco, which I wanted this when they first released it, but I ended up waiting for a good while, and I'm glad I did because the price dropped down to $10. As a matter of fact, I picked one up for me and one up for a friend. Got Bride of Chucky up there at Hot Topic exclusive. Leatherface, Freddy Krueger with syringes, which really, to me, it's like two variants in one, because in the actual scene, Freddy Krueger was wearing his hat. So they basically gave us a version of Freddy Krueger that doesn't have the hat on, and he does have the syringe fingers as well. And that's a figure I'm glad to have because it is very difficult to find. It was difficult to find when I first got it. It's even more difficult for people to find now. Got the common Freddy Krueger, common Jason Voorhees up there. Got the Hot Topic exclusive Jason Voorhees. And by the way, that Jason Voorhees and that Pinhead came from Hot Topics mystery boxes last year. And I know that there is a chance that they will do that again this year, which if that is going to be the case, I'm sure we'll hear about it very soon. Some more mystery minis here. I got Patrick Bateman, which was a great find. I believe that was like a 1 in 48 or something like that. So yeah, that was a lucky find. Jason was kind of hard to find. He might be easier to find now though in the Horror Series 3 mystery minis, because they have re-released those. So yeah, I was glad to get the Jason Voorhees mystery mini. Really well designed. Up here on the right side, hopefully you can see it over there, I got Blade from Puppet Master movies, which I really enjoyed those movies when I was younger. I wouldn't mind getting some more figures related to that movie. Over there I got Nasty Nick, the Garbage Pail Kid vampire, which I believe is the very first Garbage Pail Kid. Actually, I think he is the #1 card. And then of course I recently got here the vinyl 2-pack of Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees. So I know some people have been asking for a collection video. Like I say, I'm really not big on doing full collection videos, but I mean, if you watch my channel regularly, then you can end up seeing a lot of what I have, you know, because I change up this background. Every once in a while I do kind of move around and I'll show you different things. So yeah, I mean, if you're you know, you stay watching my channel on a regular basis, you see the majority of my collection. And like I said, as far as horror is concerned, I will change this throughout the month. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. And I'm gonna try to find some more horror figures, maybe also. I know there are some I have in mind, like the Grady twins pop figures. I would really love to get those, but they're Target exclusive, so that's gonna be tricky. But I am gonna try to track those down. And like I said, you know, if I see some other interesting things, including some older ones, then I may pick those up as well. But yeah, I really love Halloween time. You know, I love horror, so and I'm into different types of horror. I would say maybe the only type that doesn't appeal to me so much is what some people refer to as torture movies. those just kind of rub me the wrong way because they're maybe too sadistic and just too realistic basically at times, like the Saw franchise, which basically kind of went downhill after part 3 anyway. But yeah, I mean, so I do like a lot of different types of horror. Just, I would say that's the one subgenre of horror I'm not into, but I like most everything else. So yeah, you all let me know if you're hyped for October, if you're a big horror fan. Also, you know, what are some of your favorite horror movies? Because of course this time of year a lot of people go back and watch some of their favorites. I already did a top 10 list of my favorite horror movies, and it has not changed, so I'm not gonna update that list. What I will do is link that video down below if you have not seen it. Of course, I did it like a year ago, so I know some of my new subscribers have not checked that out. So yeah, I'm gonna share that video down below if you want to check it out and see what my favorite horror movies of all time are. Now, I really did enjoy it, but it's not good enough to, you know, bump anything off of my list. I still feel like the list I have is solid in my mind, at least. Yeah, but I want to hear from you all. What are some of your favorite horror movies? Enough about all this horror talk though. Let me go ahead and get to the main event of this video, which is the drawing for my giveaway. By the way, there are some figures that were that I acquired recently and some that were sent to me recently that I really do appreciate. So even though they're not as part of my background, they're on the same bookshelf basically, so I do have them where I can see them, including Tinkles with Ghost in the Jar. I actually got that right below my main shelf here for my videos. So yeah, I really do appreciate those you know, figures. But like I said, you know, I just wanted to move things around for Halloween. I am going to run down the list of names here so you can see all of the 167 people that are entered into the giveaway. Hopefully you can see this well enough, and if you are entered, you'll be able to see your name. Now, I do want to remind you that there are some people that are not entered because they may have been blocked, you know, just for being disrespectful in the comments. And you know, just the fact that I have that comment at the beginning of my Funko News video has been very helpful, you know, letting it be known that some people will be blocked if they're disrespectful, because it really shows some people's character right up front. So yeah, I'm actually glad that I did that. It has been helpful to kind of weed out certain types of people. But another reason that some people may not be entered is because they didn't do what they were supposed to in the video, which was to use the word definitely within their response about what NYCC figures they would like to get. And yeah, I mean, that was a very simple way to enter this. Now, I will say I'm being very nice about this, even though it did kind of irk me. There were a lot of people that misspelled the word definitely. Not sure how that happened, especially when you saw it in other people's comments. So yeah, I was lenient about that, even though that did kind of irk me some. But I know there was at least one person, all that he wrote was the word definitely. I'm sorry, that does not count as an entry. You know, you did have to follow what I wanted you to do for this giveaway. Couple of reminders also, this giveaway is open to the US and Canada. If you are under the age of 18 and you win, do make sure that it's cool with your parents, that I send you the code. And do remember that there are 3 prizes involved. They're all related to Hot Topic gift cards, which will be virtual gift cards, meaning I will have to get the code to you. And remember, there's going to be a third place, which will be $15, second place $25, and then first place would be $50. Okay, so that's the way it's going to run. The first name that I draw is third place, the second name I draw second place, and then the final name will be first place. I'm choosing to do it that way because I think it's just more interesting to do it that way. You know, that's all there is to it. So if you're drawn for third place, I don't want to hear a complaint about, you know, you should have been drawn for first. As a matter of fact, that's a big rule on my channel: no whining, no complaining. You know, I'm doing this really to give back to collectors because you all have been so supportive of my channel. That's why I do my giveaways, and you see that I'm not openly promoting my giveaways. So this is not about promotion. This is really about giving back to the collecting community. And you know, this is a way that I can do it. Now, obviously, there are 167 people that entered. That means that 164 people will not win. But I expect you all to be, you know, to basically show good sportsmanship, congratulate the winners. Don't be negative. Don't be ugly about not winning. No crying, no whining, because that just really does drive me crazy. So, and I really don't want to have to block anybody else from being able to enter my giveaways, which, you know, there will be more in the future. I'm not going to say exactly when, and obviously I'm not going to openly promote them. But again, don't put yourself out of the running by being rude or being disrespectful. And like I said, please show good sportsmanship towards the winners. Let's go ahead and get to the third place winner. Remember, the first name that I draw here will be the third place winner. You all have seen the names. You see that I'm doing this one take. So no trickery, none of that. I do have some friends that entered into the giveaway. If any of them wins, they just win, you know, but I'm being fair about this. It is open here, one single take, and this is random. Let's go ahead and get to it and see who the third place winner is. Okay, so Funk Ohio B is the third place winner, and you all bear with me for a moment. I should have had something on hand to write that down. Just give me a second here. Okay. So even though I'm gonna have it within the video, I do want to go ahead and jot the name down. That'll help me out some. So third place winner again. Of course, and this wants to break on me. But okay, Funk Ohio B. Okay, so I'm gonna have to back out here. Let me see if it'll let me. Okay, so it's gonna make me put the list in again, which is fine. I still have it there to paste. Okay, and I'm actually gonna go and take out Funk Ohio B, since he's already one of the winners. He or she, I really don't know, but let me take this name out right quick, and then we'll get to our second place winner. There. Okay, so here we go again. Okay, second place, Moises Gian. I'm really not sure if I'm saying that name correctly. Forgive me. Okay, but that is our second place winner. And again, I'm jotting the name down just to help myself out. Okay, so we're down to the first place winner, $50 gift card for Hot Topic. And remember, the main reason I'm trying to get these out quickly for you all is because of NYCC. You might want some NYCC exclusives, and this will help you out, you know, with what Hot Topic has available, which should be a good number of figures. And remember, October 4th is when we will learn about all those specific shared exclusive locations, including for Hot Topic. So yeah, I think it's gonna make me copy again, and I'm gonna take those two names out. Okay, so take care of, because this is in alphabetical order. There we go. Let's just go and take him out. And then I'll also take out Funk Ohio again. So we're down to our first place winner. Cross your fingers, cross your toes. Here we go. And our first place winner is actually, I'm familiar with this person, longtime supporter of the channel, who he hasn't actually won a giveaway before, but this is finally your day there, Henderson. So congratulations. And again, I'm getting his name down. Yeah, so congratulations, Henderson. Like I said, you all make sure you congratulate the winners here. Again, third place, Funk Ohio B. Second place, Moises Gian. And then first place here, I know him as Henderson, even though he changed up his screen name. I know that is Henderson. So yeah, all these winners, make sure that you do congratulate them. Again, if you did not win, you know, maybe another day will be your day. As far as the winners are concerned, I really need to hear from all of you by the end of the day, Tuesday. I was thinking possibly Wednesday, but Wednesday is just going to be way too busy for me. I have a midterm for one of my master's courses, and then I'm going to try to get some rest in the early evening so that I can stay up through the late night, basically to help you all out with trying to get NYCC exclusives. So I am going to have a video up on Wednesday, and I'll let you know where the figures are going to be, who they're shared with, which stores, you know, and then I'm gonna have plenty of links in the description, and I will try to update those links throughout the evening to help you all out, you know, as collectors, to try to get what you need. Let me stress again though, I'm helping as much as I can, but what you get is really up to you. You got to do your part. Okay, you have to do your part to try to get the figures that you want. And I really would suggest that when you watch my Funko News videos in the future, to start taking little notes, even if you just like put something into your phone, you know, just to remind yourself of when certain figures are coming out. That would help you a lot, because sometimes I cover figures way in advance, you know, so I don't spend time going back over them again and again and again. So you got to do your part if you really want to get certain figures. But yeah, again, congratulations to the winners. I hope to hear from you all very soon so we can get that you know, that gift card taken care of. And yeah, thank you all for watching this video. Like I said, congratulate the winners. You know, be good, you know, show good sportsmanship basically. And I will talk to you all again very soon.